What's up, everybody? So we are discussing the way to a successful marriage and relationship. Now, the first thing you have to do is what? Communication. That is the first step to a successful relationship or a marriage is communication. If you do not understand what communication is or you don't know the definition, I'm going to let you know now. So Google reads, communication in a relationship at its core. It's about connecting and using your verbal and writing and physical skills to fulfill your partner's needs. Period. It's not about making small talk. It's about understanding your partner's point of view and offering support and letting them know you're their number one fan. So, definition, right? I'm in a relationship right now, and sometimes I do feel I'm in the right 90% of the time, okay? And I'm wrong about 10. But I've came to realize that actually I'm wrong 50% of the time and right 50% of the time. But as a Taurus, I want to be right all the time. I'm argumentative, and all that stuff. But I had to understand though, communication is not always about me talking, but about me listening and seeing their point of view and come to realize that some things they're saying is actually right. And the things I thought I was right about, I kind of was not right about. So not only do we grow from that, but we're maturing and we're not only making our relationship better, but we are seeing each other's point of view. So my point is, sometimes it's better to be a listening ear than always running your mouth. Okay, sometimes a person needs you to hear them out. Listen what they feel, and then you speak. And it's also about taking turns, because that is something that I kind of have a problem with, because I want to have the last say so of everything. But I came to realize that's not the way to go. So, as I am taking steps to better my own relationship by taking the time to listen and not always talking, but to listen. Not only that, but also seeing their point of view of me. Maybe I'm not doing something right, but I feel it's right, but in their eyes, they don't feel it's right, or they feel, hey, you shouldn't do this as a man that's in a relationship. And I had to see that. You always hear about people saying, look in the mirror. Well, I had to take a step back and look in the mirror and ask myself, could this person be right? Could I be wrong? Did I make this mistake? Or is he wrong? And I found out that, you know what? I was wrong and they were right. So I came back, and what did I do? I apologized and I let them know, you were right. I did not see it at the time, but it took me to sit back and look in that mirror and ask myself, hey, could you be right or could you be wrong? And communication actually helped me to figure out, you're not always right, but you're not always wrong either. It takes two. And if you're willing to sit down there and listen to one another and also see their point of view without always jumping to be right, then maybe things will be better. And now my relationship is not only growing, but it's better than what I thought. And this is part one of successful way to a successful relationship and marriage. So stay tuned for part two. Like, comment, and share, and subscribe everywhere.